You've been injured because of somebody else's carelessness, and now you have a case against them and you want to know what can you do to speed up the settlement of that case. Hi, I'm Frank Nunes, a California personal injury trial attorney practicing in the state of California. Join me as we answer what you can do to speed up the resolution of your case. The first and most important thing that an injured party can do in a personal injury situation is to follow their medical provider's orders. Quite commonly, follow the doctor's orders. If you go to the emergency room and the doctor's prescribed follow-up care with your primary physician, go to that primary physician and seek that care. If a doctor prescribes medication or physical therapy, keep those appointments for physical therapy, fill those prescriptions for medication. Now, if there's a problem with that, you need to let your doctor know because he or she is the person most suited to help you in speeding up your recovery from these injuries. Another important thing is to keep all medical appointments, physical therapy appointments, or other doctor's appointments set by your healthcare provider. And if they ask you to bring paperwork to those appointments, be prepared and bring what they have. Sometimes the doctors will have you fill out a series of forms before you arrive there. Getting there with the forms filled out ahead of time makes the visit go much more smoothly, much more quickly, and you're out of there basically in no time. Along with following the doctor's instructions, it's important to check in and keep your attorney apprised of what's going on with your health care and your treatment as well. The attorney can help guide you into what may or may not be something that you necessarily want to have in your case, and they can help you to seek out care if the care you're receiving is not necessarily helping you. Finally, the most important thing you can do when all your treatment is done and you've been released and gone through your follow-up visits is to notify your attorney. Hey, I've been released from care by my doctor. I believe my case is now ready to be resolved. That's a good indication to the attorney to grab all the information, all the medical records, all the documents for the income that you've lost, all the medical bills, any photographs and other things, and get that information all encapsulated into a settlement brochure to the careless party or the careless party's insurance company. Doing these things will help speed up resolution of your case like you wouldn't believe. Well, that's it for today's video on what you can do to speed up your case. By the way, if you found this information helpful, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Why? So you can continue to get fresh new content like this every time we post another great educational video. And if you have questions, I want you to pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your questions. I answer questions like this every day. You can reach me at 559-436-0850. I'm Frank Nunes, and thanks for watching.